was a friend of mine, and he'd taken me to see
Lee
several.
Radziwill, born Caroline Lee Bouvier in 1933, grew up in a world of high society and illusion. Her father, John Blackjack Bouvier, was charming but reckless, known for his affairs and financial instability. Though the Bouviers acted like aristocrats, their wealth was mostly a facade held together by borrowed money and family appearances. Lee's early life was shaped by luxury and chaos, teaching her that image often mattered more than truth. This upbringing would later define her lifelong pursuit of elegance, influence, and validation, especially in the shadow of her famous sister, Jacqueline Kennedy. Rising star and the shadow of Jackie Kennedy. By her late teens, Lee was already a social sensation. Life magazine crowned her one of America's most photogenic debutantes, and society whispered about her beauty and poise. Yet behind the glamour, a rivalry brewed between Lee and Jackie. While Jackie's path led to the White House, Lee chased her own fairy tale through European high society. Her marriages, to publishing heir Michael Canfield and later Polish Prince Stas Radziwill, brought her titles, scandal, and headlines. Though she became Princess Lee Radziwill, her lavish lifestyle outpaced her fortune, and she often leaned on Jackie for financial help, deepening their complicated sisterly bond. Love, loss, and betrayal in high society. Lee's life read like a modern royal drama, filled with luxury, heartbreak, and public scrutiny. Her marriage to Prince Radziwill crumbled amid affairs, financial stress, and fading love. Seeking reinvention, Lee turned to Truman Capote, who saw her as a muse for his unfinished dream of transforming her into a Hollywood star. But her acting debut flopped, shattering her confidence. Then came a deeper betrayal. Aristotle Onassis, whom Lee had dated, shocked her by marrying Jackie instead. That devastating twist fractured the sisters' relationship forever, leaving Lee to rebuild her identity while living in her sister's formidable shadow. Reinvention through design and style. After her failed acting pursuits and divorce, Lee reinvented herself in the 1970s as an interior designer. Her exquisite taste, once seen as indulgence, became her profession. She designed luxury hotel suites, curated stunning homes, and collaborated with Giorgio Armani as a style consultant. Her philosophy, anonymous luxury, defined understated elegance and influenced a generation of designers. For the first time, Lee was being celebrated for her talent, not her name. Despite her turbulent personal life, she carved a niche that blended art, culture, and refinement, proving she could thrive on her own terms, beyond the shadow of Jackie or her royal title. 7 final chapters. Love, independence, and secrets. Lee's later years brought both peace and pain. Her marriage to Hollywood director Herbert Ross promised stability but ended in separation shortly before his death in 2001. Though she inherited little from him, she used her creativity to maintain independence. She continued designing, traveling, and remaining a fixture in elite circles. Beneath the elegance, she faced loneliness and reflection, quietly securing her finances through smart investments. When she died in 2019 at 85, everyone assumed she was broke. The final twist: a will that stunned the Kennedys. 5 weeks after Lee's death, her will revealed her last deliberate statement. She left her entire estate to her daughter, Anna Christina Tina Radziwill, cutting out the Kennedy family completely, including Jackie's daughter, Caroline. The decision echoed the lifelong rivalry and independence that defined her. Every legal detail had been handled perfectly, showing her sharp mind and control to the very end. Her will excluded even her late son's widow, Carol Radziwill, ensuring the family name and fortune stayed where she wanted.